next topic is anti-spoofing. Anti-spoofing is a technique for identifying and dropping packets that have a false source address. Spoofed packets are commonly used to carry out denial of service attacks, exploit network and system vulnerabilities, and gain unauthorized access to corporate networks and data. Anti-spoofing in GPS. A GPS spoofing attack attempts to deceive is nothing but cheat a GPS receiver by broadcasting counterfeit GPS signals. They are structured to resemble a set of normal GPS signals, or by rebroadcasting genuine signals captured elsewhere or at a different time. it in other words, it is called as GPS spoofing is an attack in which a radio transmitter located near the target is used to interfere with the legitimate GPS signals. The attacker can transmit no data at all or could transmit inaccurate coordinates. The United States operated Global Positioning System is just one of the world's global navigational satellite system GNSS. Others include Russia's GLONASS, China's Beidou navigation satellite system, and European Union's Galileo. GNSS is also used for accurate timing, and attackers can interfere with that function. For example, in March at the Geneva Motor Show in Switzerland, an attack from an unknown source affected the GPS systems of Audi, Peugeot, Renault, Rolls-Royce, Volkswagen, Daimler-Benz and BMW cars. Instead of showing accurate location, the cars were reporting that they were in Buckingham, England in the year 2036. GPS spoofing is also used to refer the smartphone apps that can affect a phone's location data, as well as to cyber attacks against network systems that rely on the GPS data. Our next topic is selective availability in GPS. Selective availability is the international degradation of GPS signals. When selective availability was enabled, this added 50 meters of error horizontally and 100 meters vertically to the GPS signals. Before May 2000, the United States government added this time-varying obfuscated code to all civilian GPS signals. The authorized groups like United States military and allies could access the second GPS signal for better accuracy. Why this selective availability was turned on? We know that the GPS uses trilateration principle to pinpoint the positions on the earth. Ideally, a GPS receiver needs a minimum of 4 signals from GPS satellites for orbiting the earth. Then it records the GPS position in latitude and longitude coordinates. Finally, these positions use the World Geodetic System as a reference model. In the year 1983, the United States invented the very first GPS, Navstar GPS. Even though Ronald Reagan promised civilians could use it, he limited its usage with the selective availability. Until May 2000, this assured the US military an advantage. After May 2000, Bill Clinton eliminated selective availability because of advent of newer technologies. For example, differential GPS was able to correct for more precise positioning. And till this day, US Department of Defense maintains the GPS system without the selective availability. As a result, the source of GPS is no longer a concern. Thank you.